Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
So I ain't gonna flip on you. I ain't gonna do none of that. Like, yes, the whole time.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
I would have never did that, but I didn't just stuff with you. If you really ain't want to fuck with me and they come out here.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson trying to get on 2nd down.
Go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
This group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion is not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Yes, the whole time.
Jackson now on 3rd.
I would have never did that.
Oh, shit.
He's all the way across midfield.
Thought I got rough in the path.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down, here's Lamar. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, this game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yes, the whole time. Yes, you act like you ain't fuck with me at all. I would have never did that, but I...
From the red zone on 1st. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends are fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Yes, the whole time. Yes, you act like you ain't fuck with me at all. 13. I would have never did that, but I ain't no disrespect with me. If you really ain't want to fuck with me, come out here. I stank.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. This one doesn't lead to 6. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
I would have never did that, bro. I ain't no disrespectful nigga.
Yo.
But you really ain't want to fuck with me and then come out here and just act stank, dog.
Hey.
Yes.
They'll throw. Third and long. Buying some time right.
I ain't no sucker nigga.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Got the man downfield. This is Neighbors. He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Going on 1st down. It starts. That throw behind his intended target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. One play action with Dart. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Tracy on 1st and goal. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. For the the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Ryan Dable has the offense out there. They're trying for two.
The Giants will line up for the...
All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Ravens 7, Giants 6.
The Browns are really nice with Charlie Murphy and Hollywood, right? So that's one. Some sketch Giants. These stories about someone said James, and he said, "Man, I fought Rick James."
What?
Let's get Rick James and it's Charlie. They just show it to him first. So I went there first. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, cause it's almost over now. Almost over now. Had plenty time, there was no...
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, it's Graham Gano to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. Get across the 20, walking at 22-yard line.
Let's get Rick James and let's get Jarrell Kids. Oh, and he's saying English. James teaching is Charlie. They just show it to Eddie first, so I never did.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's not going to get too far and tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Let's go.
Roy Robertson Harris. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Down the field, he's got Barnes. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to
Yes, sir.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Oh, hell no.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Oh, hell. Mr. Russell, sir. Let's go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 3. They go play action with Wilson. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. First and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. A throw on the move is caught.
Let's go, baby.
Get into the end zone. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead.
Oh, the ball to the
So the
ground.
lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is taken in at the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now he's just going to flip this post. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To throw again is Darnold. Open is Garner. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. First and 10. Darnold to throw again. Into the hands of his tight end.
Man, look.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Okay.
4 catches on this drive alone. Time to change the defense. This one gets them another first down. Darnold to the air once more. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Here's Darnold again. He'll complete it to Barner. And a good job rallying to the football. Only just a gain of a yard. Sets up.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Give me that shit.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and got fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. Throws here down the field. Will fall.
Oh, my goodness.
Blake Neighbor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Open. Like, what the fuck?
On second down, Russ
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Russ. And that's going to be intercepted by Terry Pullen.
I knew they were going to do
He's
it.
going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. They'll go play action with Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the here's the hit to Walker. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. It's a game of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold. It's complete. He's got cut. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, they finally were able to convert on the 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Shaheed with the catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Darnold now to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
That's what my daughter bought for me. Promise to be going
They'll go up here on 2nd down and 5.
So, well, it's a special day. Just out of curiosity.
He'll get this one out to his quarterback. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And they're going to have enough to convert here.
They gotta be playing the battle somewhere. This shit.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
So much.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks.
Oh, man.
Jason
Please
Myers
stop him there, Madden, man.
gets the point. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
At their own 3-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
I know you saw Pacquiao.
Play action. It's Wilson. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 97 yards. Touchdown, New York. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Conversion.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Got me fucked up. Y'all think I'm sure y'all have to go for you instead. Yeah, I was realizing today, I'm thinking about life. I think about like.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Darnold to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing, Darnold.
Give me that shit. Keep throwing that bullshit.
What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with a pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He's going to look deep.
Give me that shit.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance.
Yeah. You Seahawks got embarrassed. I know. Yeah. Really? I've been running in New York for a minute. Hold on.
Stealing my tone, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go fast and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Tyrone Tracy now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Caught by Theo Johnson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Wilson with it on first. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal. From the red zone on first. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
The Giants will line up for the two-point conversion.
14.
Russ is cooking again. And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put him up 8-0.
Score Giants 8.
Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10.
Saquon Barkley.
They run it with Saquon Barkley.
No, not today.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
He's brought down back in
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
AJ Brown.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
He can look. Oh, roughing the pass.
Good tackle,
Fuck.
but a flag is down, likely against
I
the
knew they was
defense.
gonna do that shit. Roughing the fucking passer. Get the
Roughing the
fuck
passer
out
on
of here.
that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Running it after the penalty. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score with that shot down the field, or they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Oh, yeah?
So the hurry up here.
You think it's sweet?
Let's get to that complete. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Back to throw, Hurts. Brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Ah, that one. Alright, whatever. Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here.
Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming. It's Hurts once again.
No.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get
No,
the 2
AJ.
points. So they try to match 8 points with 8 points, partner, but no luck on the conversion. They stay down 2.
You know, Kate, some people prefer to take the extra point right there. Others prefer to try and keep pace. There is a lot of game left to make up those 2 points. I'll tell you this. When you get it the first time around and you're in that lead, you can see how it puts some pressure on the others to perform.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Giants first down.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Giants first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Giants.
A counter give to Tracy. Through the middle.
Let's go, baby.
Take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push this to an 8-point game.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
The kick is
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants push the lead to 2 scores now. Gano ready to send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. A play fake now Hurts to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith.
I knew that play would come soon.
Damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. On the play fake, it's Hurts.
Give me that shit. Oh, come on, man. Hell yeah.
Safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standards they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Hurts now from the gun. Finds Barkley underneath. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
good for an Eagles first down.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his
Yeah, they want to throw two of them backyard passes now.
Nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Come on, I know you won't say Quan Barkley to scope.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming. They want to run it across.
Not today.
Ooh, and he can't shake
Oh,
the
no.
defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New York to the line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Wilson now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Wilson now, first and 10. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. It's a
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
You know, ready to send this away. This will end up as a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. They're going to be set up for the first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
Go Silver, ready?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Hurts.
No, sir.
One is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts.
And if we keep throwing the same ass short ass pass, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, now timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ryan Brown back-to-back plays. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal
They
now
take the
before
little field
halftime.
goal. Oh, he missed that shit.
It's an easy kick, but he mishit it left. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. He finds Brown right side.
We gonna keep on throwing that same. Okay. Please throw that shit again.
On the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've set it down from 37. They go play fake with Hurts.
Come here.
On him quick, and they bring it down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Second and 19 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Hurts on 3rd and 2.
You pick that shit off.
They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Pick that shit off.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's got it.
What the hell was that?
Philadelphia touchdown.
What
The
a...
Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up for the
Flying forward on Brown.
No, sir.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Eagles 18.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Tracy on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Tracy on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st down. Here's Russ. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, neighbors.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He dropped it.
Malik Neighbors the one he was throwing for. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. Finds the in route complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Russ now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Russ is cooking again.
What? Oh, they play. All right, man. Wow. They gonna play it like that.
Almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Come on.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
The Eagles take over
1st down throwing for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out in the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach.
No, it's not. Don't believe her.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Gets him on the end route. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Eagles, first down.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter.
No.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain.
Saquon Barkley's not going to be your savior.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Trimmer, 73.
He'll throw it.
No, sir.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Oh.
Desperation time here. Looking the sideline.
Oh.
That's Goddard. And he's taken out of
Did he catch it?
He gets it down near the red zone. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
No, sir.
Zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down. Now, they didn't bite on the play action, Brock, and for all the times that we've seen that exact concept beat defenses, these guys were not fooled.
You know what that was collectively, defensively? It was great processing. We talk about quarterbacks being great processors. That group defensively just got it done.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're going to run with Barkley. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Phil King.
It's Barkley again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Nigga ain't stop. Man, stop it right now.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, we've been saying it for years, Bronk. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
Man, that was bullshit. That dude ain't even cross the line.
Those offensive coaches for calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point.
Wow, they gonna play it like that? Okay.
On the 2nd time around, that's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read,
That's cool.
and he made the connection for 2.
Let's go, goddamn.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
They want to try to cheat for these punk ass niggas. Let's go.
Gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Setting up to pass. Gets it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They'll look to throw it.
And the Giants first down.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing games.
They've got first down here from the 36. Back to throw. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
A handoff to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Giants using their first timeout. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them.
Ain't done.
They go right back to Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
First and goal, New York.
Working inside the red zone. Trying to find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Wilson now from the gun.
That was so.
It's intercepted. Jimmy Brown makes the play. And the Eagles make the play that
I'm as right one and the motherfucker throw it to him. Really?
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he does not make it out of the end zone. Just couldn't find his way across. They contain him for the safety.
Okay, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
And this isn't going to help things following that safety as the free kick winds up out of bounds. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw from Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. This one's to Slater, left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out.
Let's go, baby.
The kick is good. He got it.
Out of here.
And they've taken back the lead.
Let's go.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants,
man.
as we say so
Damn right,
Philadelphia.
Damn right, Breeze. Clutch, man. Yeah. Hell yeah. I've been snapping with New York, man. Let me show you, Breeze. Hold up. I'm gonna show you, most of them motherfuckers, they be lying with their wins and losses. But look, I'm 46-41 with New York. Hell yeah.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck.
Nah, no it ain't. No it ain't, Mark. Let me show you, Breeze. This is what I do, Breeze. Let me show you. Everybody trying to keep shit a secret. This is what I do. This is what I do, Breeze. Check this out. I play with Russell Wilson. Hold on. I put Tracy for running back. And this right here, I put Scalaboo for fullback. Right? And then my receivers, look it up. Oh, well, hold on. Matter of fact, there we go. New York got some heat over here, man. Look at that. Look at their receiving core. All of them 91, 92, 94, 90, 96. Look at that. And it's important, homie, to change them goddamn let me show you. Change your kick, dude. Let Banks run it back. Let Banks your cornerback run it back. Put Tracy behind. And then make sure you change your punt. And this is the most important. Your cornerbacks. Look at New York cornerbacks. New York got some heat, man. Yeah, man. That's how I play with them. And watch how I play with them. I fuck with Tampa Bay playbook heavy. Yeah. Just beat the Seahawks, the Eagles.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New York Giants. Longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Come on, man. What the fuck you doing?
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Blue 30.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play.
Give me that. Oh,
On
what?
the release as this will be incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good.
Strikers, 3-3.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Same target. It's Jacobs again.
So they get nothing out of that play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the 50-yard line.
Watkins.
Loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 49 yards. And the Packers
he'll allow
put the
it,
Knights'
one.
first points on the board as they take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they called his number in this one.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, good-looking return.
House call. House call.
He's past the 30.
It ain't you. It's over with, homie. It's over. House call. Mr. Banks.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a
House call.
I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team.
Yeah, man. House call.
They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just
I told you, Banks nasty, man.
Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Wilson gonna throw for it.
Throw it. He always do that shit, man.
Big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game.
I have a boy Tracy wide open. They always. Oh no.
Let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
Oh, shit.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Here's Love. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Oh, you're comfortable, ain't you?
So the drive takes it into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is caught.
Okay.
Romeo Doubs, 31 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on
try to go
time.
for 2.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
Gotta be disrespectful in New York, man.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Wilson. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down and what'll be a gain of 21 yards.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Green 80. 14. Start.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you're talking about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now it's Tracy. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tyrone Tracy. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. They're going to try and roll.
Oh!
And he will not get
Scalaboot, slow ass.
For 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Love now. He's going to float that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love.
I've been trying to get away for the last 2
Give me that shit.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
To the camera. To the other, they see you. You'll get a taste of it, so you can tell it when you look up.
What?
Play action. Now Wilson.
Yes.
And down he goes. A sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Play action. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
See?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
I know you're fucking lying.
Now Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
10 cycles. Madden.
Throwing. Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
17 more yards.
Love wants to shift things around.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Black shot.
They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. So they'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
3-3. Ready, go.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Yellow, 22. Drill green. Green jack.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
Give me that shit.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
So stupid.
Tracy going to get it on first down. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now 2nd and 9. To Tracy. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Okay. Why you take so long? Because when she see the video, she come back.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
You know we got
3rd down, here's Tracy. That is going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They did not convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Claws red. 10 black. 6 mega.
Love looking to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action now. Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Yeah.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Field, black. Black shot. Cut.
Following the interception, Love. That's taken in by Golden. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Short throw, he's got Kraft. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that leads. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. A rifle swing that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So, Ray, any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Oh, shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Short throw. He's got Kraft. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Love from the gun. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft from 10 yards out. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Ready?
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Here we go.
Love throwing for it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Looking to put a drive together. Wilson. Short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Hey, 0-0-0. Touch. Split the team.
Here's Wilson to throw. This one to Slayton over the middle. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out here.
That's right.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. That ball caught by Slayton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
Well, Wilson going to change things up here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors with an amazing diving catch. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Wilson going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Yellow, 43.
Here's Love. Swing that out wide to Jacobs. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Three receivers head out right, one to the left on 2nd and 3. To throw now. Here's Love. Fourth quarter.
Come on, man. Throw some new fucking passes, bro. Come on.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Love now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown the last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Love. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Love. Same target. It's Jacobs again.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yellow. White.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh my God, dog. This one here, man, is He's so fast, fucking man. Come on, man.
If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he gets it down to the 32. Here's 2nd and 7.
So fast, nigga. Let's go, bro. Oh, now next time.
Timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
They got the motherfucking Packers. I got fucking New York. He over there throwing these soft-ass passes. Come on, man.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7.
45. White.
I know, right, man?
Grill green. Ready.
Here's Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. Love looking to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out of front.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Safe throw and a good one.
He's going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Trying to take this home, they'll run. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
My dad.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
It's nice to meet you, Sarah. My name is Motel. Are you enjoying yourself so far tonight? Alright. So I'm about to talk a little bit more about some pussy and
So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This to get the lead up to 4. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games.
She ain't laughed at shit. She said, I don't know. I thought the flyer said Mojito. I don't know. Bless you. Don't do it. Not fuck around. I'll be sitting right on the lap. We leaving out to get me. It was Friday, I met him up by the shelf. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for sale. Keep it secret, you know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane. I still got nothing show to do. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go I know how to lick you. Feel the pain quicker, 8-figure, chest set, way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with you. I ripped it, all deep on my personal jibber. Always talking pillow, thing like scissor, like Young summer by my bizzer. Yeah, they know what's up. Now I fuck around, I see that little slide. Get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Damn nerd, damn little mama betters, but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz,